Hey, I'm Antonia. This is Universally Me. In May, I spent 2 weeks in Europe, and to be honest, I really wasn't planning on making any videos while I was over there. I sort of thought, I'm on vacation, I'm in Europe, what is there really to make a video about? But then, one of the days while I was there, I stumbled upon a little landmark, and I was like, how do I not make a video about this? I was in Paris, France, which, by the way, is an absolutely incredible city if you've never been there before. I had been once before, and I didn't really get to see very much while I was there, so I think I was sort of like, oh, Paris, yeah, it's nice, it's cute, but this time I went and I saw, almost everything, I think, and I kind of fell in love with the city. So, side note, whatever, I'm staying with a friend over there and he's showing us around and, just pointing out the different landmarks, and we just kind of walk up to this big church, this big building, and he's like, oh, this is Notre Dame. And I'm like, oh, wow, cool, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, oh, it's huge. And we're rounding around the side and we get to the front, and then I see the two, towers, and I'm like, oh my God, this is Notre Dame. This is the Notre Dame. Like, the Hunchback, the Universal movie. This is the one that started it all. So then I think I turned into a fool, basically. It was like, I need videos over here, and can you take this picture, and can you do this? And I was insane, but I was just so excited that, like, oh my gosh, I just stumbled upon the Notre Dame that is such a huge part of regular history anyway, but also of universal history. Notre Dame was built almost 1,000 years ago. According to some not so in-depth research I did on Wikipedia, the groundbreaking was in 1163 and the church was finished about 1345. One of the really notable things about the church is that it's one of the first buildings to use an architectural structure called the flying buttress. So that's these things right here. And the other thing that it's very well known for, aside from the Hunchback, we'll get there, are the gargoyles that align the outside up top. And they do technically, the representative of evil. They have symbolism within the church, but they also serve a function, which is that they help with water runoff when it rains. And then, of course, there's the actual Hunchback of Notre Dame. First a book by Victor Hugo, it was turned into a movie by my Uncle Carl in 1923. And, it was a huge undertaking at the time. The set took like 6 months to build. It took hundreds of people to fill the sets for some scenes. And, it was huge and incredible, though probably, if I'm going to be honest, I'm sure it paled in comparison to the real thing. The line to go inside was absolutely absurd, and like I said, I didn't realize I was going to be walking, up to Notre Dame that day. I didn't have time to plan for it or to put time aside, so I couldn't go inside, which, I'm a little bit bummed about, but I did get a ton of pictures and videos around the outside, and I will show you here. It was absolutely incredible. I really can't say enough about how just gorgeous and I guess awe-inspiring it was. So here you go, here's what I got, and also before we start, please don't forget to subscribe by clicking right here. Thank you, and bye.